Now then.
Just need to wait for them to load. Okay, now that that's set up. Just need to load up the game. Boop. Boop. Oh no. Can't adjust the window properly. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. I need to check the stream feedback and it's okay. It's fine. That's good. I guess I'll let the intro play. Hello Axel, welcome to the stream. That's weird, it's not like coming up with my button display thingy. You know, it's... what? I think it's displaying the keys rather than controls. Okay, let's hope it actually displays the right thing this time. I have no clue what that symbol is. Oh, it's X. Yes. No, because I've played the game before and completed it, I have the option for New Game Plus, but I'm not going to go for New Game Plus. So just good old regular New Game. I'd like to hope that it's not an NES game. It is inspired by one though, kind of. The game is like loosely inspired from, well not loosely, but it carries elements from the game Ninja Gaiden, but it kind of has its own identity with things as is seen later on in the game. I'm not going to say how, because that's spoilers. So, speak of the devil. Yeah, I know that was awful. I'm so ready, I'm gonna fight these demons. Oh really? Let me adjust the volume then. And also welcome to the stream, Nick. So you turn it down to about 10. Maybe that'll be better. Is that any better? Actually, it'd probably also help if I didn't have things blocking the microphone. And if I brought the mic a little closer, so... yeah, I think that should be better. I hope. Excellent. So, I'm not sure if I want to exhaust all the dialogue options that are available in the game. So that's up to you guys if you wanna. I mean, if you want me to. I'm not going to read most of it though, because I don't do voice acting. Only time I enjoy voice acting is if I feel like a character has a voice that's kinda like this. Ugh. I refuse, I will not do voice acting. Okay, I'll try. But I'll be embarrassed, so... Oh, and should mention, every level has a cool little intro card and I like it. Oh, so I should explain how one thing works. When you attack something in midair, you can actually gain a jump from the attack, so that's kind of used for platforming segments and puzzles later on. But not yet. Because it's the first level and they've got to make it easy. I mean, I'll say this, but I'll get hit by almost every fireball these demons spit. Because I don't have the ability to destroy fireballs yet, so... you know. Like whack. Now, one of the things I kind of love about this game is that you're kind of encouraged to play through it fast. And I like doing things fast. Here's the best character in the game. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyways, so I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of the faraway mountain, where the 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Yeah, that's kind of what I was explaining earlier, that it takes elements from Ninja Gaiden. Your order? Slow down, that was way too much for one text dialogue box. Oh, we're already getting 4th wall breaks. Look, just keep going eastward and make sure you grab all these time shards you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one is on the house. Enjoy. Got the climbing claws. Press against the wall while airborne to stick to them. Need anything? I want to chat. So, climbing claws. Oh yeah, you could press against walls and cling to them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Guyden invented them decades ago. Who's John Guyden? Never mind. Just an acknowledgement I needed to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. What do you want to chat about? Seriously though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time you will come to realise that the question is not where, but when. That's it. Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back to the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. I want to hear stories. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his mother asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out to the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town. So he opened up his own. It really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you became a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. Well, I don't see how it applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like a long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. So let's see, what do I want here? Strike the ninja. Attack any enemy projectiles. Yes, I want that immediately. Lots of dialogue. The shopkeeper is easily the best character in this game. Also, I don't need to worry about these fireballs anymore, I can just attack them and jump. It's amazing. I can also use them for platforming. I can do the same with the falling little spiky things, but I'm not gonna. Oh, I was just wondering how am I supposed to get past that. I mean, I should know because I've completed the game before, like 100%, but... I'm not sure if the spikes are instant death, but I'm hoping they're not. There's a bit of an Easter egg if you manage to get through a certain portion of the game without dying. I'm not going to try to get it, because I've already done it once, and it was literally just to get the achievements so I could get all the achievements in the game. I've not played a lot of Destiny 2, so I can't say anything. I've played bits of it, but I've not played a lot. Damn, I can't attack underwater. Oh, damn, I was supposed to hit him, then I was going to jump over him. Oh well, doesn't matter. Wonderful. Oh wait, can I use that fireball please? Yes! Oh, I love pulling off cool stunts. Oh, can I get... Am I about to hear another story? Am I going to have more bants? Oh, there's no more banter. I'll go for second wind. Yes, I'm very pro at this game. Mad skills. I could even beat bosses without getting hit. Actually, I want to do that, but I feel like just because I've said it, just for the very fact that I've said it, it's not going to happen. Because I feel like I've somehow jinxed it now. I mean, it's fine, because I've still been doing pro plays the whole level, so it's whatever. Exactly like that. Damn, that would have been so cool if I actually hit the enemy or the fireball mid-air. That would have just exacerbated my point. And that's not exacerbating my point at all. That is disproving my point. I'd like for that to stop. Oh god, what the hell's the HP? Oh, that's some HP. Oh god. It's like, I'm not going to try to get that Easter egg I mentioned earlier, but I want to. I hate those things. Okay, so down here, attack. Okay, so this is going to be like part of an optional little thing. It's like, you have these mini challenges you can divert off to, and completing the challenge grants you one of these. I don't know what they are. I forgot what they were called. So, it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What was that big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many of us like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding all of them is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for the extra challenge, you'll want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. And who knows? It may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. Only pro plays, no mistakes. I said no mistakes, that doesn't count. That was just to give the game a freebie. Oh god, I love doing shit like that. I don't want to climb, I just want to jump. Damn, that would have been cool if I hit him. Yes! Level boss. Looks like you're almost at the end of the area. Did I forget to mention that there is a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. That look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, that's... I didn't mean to... Well, good luck. Let's see, I wanna have more HP. Since I can get this shuriken, I might as well. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge into my lab and go through my stuff like your own place? Oh, like you own the place. There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put the curiosity good juice in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. This is your last warning. You better make sure you have some time ahead of you if you're going to touch that again. You asked for it, don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one thing that keeps bugging me is the concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked the code. You see, everyone has goals, so you think on what I have this, I'll be happy, or when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travellers, I came to realise something very important. Goals don't make people happy. They defer happiness into the future, to when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you are not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment, cherry pick the people around you, so that every day you're just stoked to live your own life. And you don't even need to defer any joys, because you optimize the present moment. So, now I don't know whether that was cheesy or insightful, or even just annoying, but I need to optimize my own life, and that implies that you stop trying to open my cabinet, so I really hope I bored you to death. I'm gonna touch it again. You should see what I did to the last traveller who got nosy. Hey, I heard that. Please don't touch the cabinet. Okay, it's just a repeat. Also, I didn't know about the fucking... I didn't know that this caged creature was a traveller that got nosy. That's my first time learning about that. I'm tired from reading all that shit. Time to be a boss with no damage. Oh. That was fast. I thought that would have lasted a little longer, to be honest. Forlorn Temple. This is easily the... Oh wait, actually I should go to the shopkeeper first and see if he has anything new. Need anything? Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? Adventurer types rarely do, I get it. So the short of it is that four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier, if that cooler than you hero hadn't intervened, that's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. You mean this is all that there is left to the human legacy? For now, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way. I'll go and take down that Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. You're still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into a pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. What do you want to... do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent out an invitation to all neighbouring princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident that they had proved they didn't fear the dark, or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I lied on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile, or someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had to voluntarily pick him up for exactly that reason. It dawned on her, just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humbled by regal standards, she realised that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. Well, so the guy said I probably couldn't get into the temple because I'd fall into a pit. Time to prove that bitch wrong. Oh. The catacombs. Yep. I mean, again, this game does take inspiration from Ninja Gaiden, but it kind of does its own thing with it. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You've never seen a Phobekin? Phobekin? You know, a tribe of builders, technically very hard-working, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we are named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro. So you fear the dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs. Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above, and was instantly paralysed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. That's going to be a side quest later on to save all of those things. And it's going to be both fun and maddening. Ow. Hey. I think it was white. Yeah, it's white to throw shurikens. Wonderful. Ah, yes, a giant crystal shard. These give you lots of shards and they're very, very nice. But that was wonderful. Skip the enemies. But maybe I didn't skip the fire. I skipped the fireballs. Skelefuckers. No! Ah! Damn it, I died. No Easter egg. Oh, a new customer. What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. But how? My name's Quabble. Quabble? At your service. I'm the one you never would have met had you any skill. Fuck off. The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you are about to die, I will appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you will still feel agonizing pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad. So I'll stick around and steal your loot until we're even or I'm bored. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. It seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eye. Carry on. Eye to eyes, he said. I didn't even notice that. So, yeah, can't earn money now with this guy around. But that's fine, he'll disappear eventually. I don't know what happened, like when I died there. I just ended up accidentally flicking my stick to the side just a tiny bit and then... Oh come on, I've got to fight these again. Blech. I really hope this Quabble guy gets bored soon. Oh, he got bored. Not gonna die this time. Need anything? Hey, how did that little epic raid on the Demon King go? Did you manage to save the world and restore your people's honor? It's not fair, the bridge was in shambles. Well, you wouldn't have much of an adventure if you faced off against a big villain right away now, would we? What do you want to chat about? Hey, you made it to the catacombs. Okay, anything I should know? Not really, it's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons. And bats. Oh, evil wizards too. You bet, and necromancy even took over. Spooky. Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up. What do you want to chat about? What do you do here? I study magic. Believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. What do you want to chat about? Do you have any stories to share? Well, of course, here's one for you. There was once a poor old lady who had nothing in life, save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day, she was visited by a starving beggar, who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few crumbs of the tasteless broth she had simmering, then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. Let me guess, she didn't want anything and it's a moral about living frugally. No, this is good, let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing fruits which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree, so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by and she scolded many thieves, but soon realised that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became a pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. Then one day, Death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. I would like to eat one last pear for my let Death out of the trap. And since then, there has been misery in the world. The end. Right? What's the moral? Being selfless justifies being selfish later? Generosity begets misery? I don't know, it's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of Death trapped in a pear tree was interesting. Current master, underwater. Yes. Instant yes. I want to swim fast. I don't like being slow. I don't even know if that would work, to be honest. I just kind of hoped for the best there. Wonderful. Oh boy. It's a trap room, but I'm a master of traps, so it's fine for me. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Practically nothing. Wonderful. Ah yes, the water dash can become useful here, definitely. Don't even need to worry about obstacles, just dash right through them. Easy. So I will say this, this game does punish hesitance. If you're slow or you hesitate to do something, the likelihood of you dying is... then it's like, you never have to worry about dying ever. Oh yeah, I did the little water dash thing I was talking about. Thank you. Ah yes, I purposely damage spiked into the onto the platform and I let myself get carried up. Oh god, I hate these wizards. Fuck wizards. Ugh. And just as I say that, the game presents me with 3 of the fuckers. Beautiful. Did I just snipe him off the screen? Nope, he teleports. What a bitch. Oh no, it's a spiky wall chase. Whatever will I do? It's not like I'm, you know, a speedrunner. Okay, I'm not a speedrunner, but I can run through things fast in this game and I'm still proud of it. I actually want to attempt a speedrun of this someday, but I mean, I definitely know I'm not going to be like anywhere near like world record stuff since I'm not that amazing. I feel like it'd be fun to attempt. You know, I'm just gonna say balls to the walls, fuck this. And it worked out. That wasn't supposed to work out the way I thought it was. I thought I was gonna fail for comedic effect, but glad I didn't. I believe you have reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Okay, so no advice. Dodging everything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Wow, great help. Well, I also recommend looking in my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know for now is that he has plans for taking over the world with his undead army. All we know. Sorry, I meant all I know. I'm totally on my own here. What do you want? I cannot afford any upgrades. And with this army of the undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxtin. What now? We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have time for you. Oh great, just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now, say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing, watch this. Tiny Necromancer, who dares enter my lair? Uh-oh, is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? He'll just scroll, of course. Good plan. Thank God, face the mighty Ruxtin the Great. That's a lot of great. Oh, I can actually do that. He's a very small boy. Teeny tiny Necromancer. Uh-oh. Damn it. I thought I could be clever. God, how much health does this guy have? Uh-oh. Well, that's that. Small Necromancer's been defeated. I yield! Wait, don't. It's over! This evil thing is clearly not working out for us. No matter how many skulls we slap on to ourselves. Any suggestions, then I'm listening. I don't know, just something else? Like what? Introspection? Would be a good start. What is all this brought us, really? Ridiculous, I'm sticking to evil. Oh yeah? And how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. The Bamboo Creek, one of my favourite levels. Oh, I love the track on this level. Need anything? What do you want to chat about? Bamboo Creek. That must be a sight for sore eyes after your trek in the catacombs. Sure is. Do make the best of it. This place is as close to day off as you'll get in this adventure. I'll try. I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. I guess that says more about your mindset than anything about this world. What do you want to chat about? What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you'll touch the unidentified magic objects first and ask questions later kind of guy. They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we have been doing it so far. You select what you want and give me the required amount of shards and I can do my thing. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated, but I'm curious. And I'm busy. Do you have any stories to share? Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? You're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in this here cursed world. So I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. Bugger. And I still can't upgrade anything. Fantastic. Oh shit. I knew I was going to get hit no matter what there. Ah! Oh thank god I needed a health potion. Let's see here. Yes, I got the Medusa head. Well, I didn't really need that, but that's fine. Bitch. Oh no, no, not this fucker. I guess he ran away. That guy is annoying to deal with. I'm pretty sure this path is a dead end, but I still want to explore it. Okay, yeah, it was worth it. Crystal shards. That. I need that platform. But wide up. Please say there's more chat topics. Damn it. Okay, so we got the serpent. That, and then there's also enemies will sometimes drop health. That sounds more useful to me right now. Oh, I gotta drop down onto it. Can I duck under the saw? I can duck under the saw. Let's see here. God, so many bonus areas like sealed off right now. It's sad because I want to do bonus stuff. I'm not going to get hit as long as I stand here. I was joking, but that's perfectly okay. I don't mind not being hit. I didn't panic. I never panic. Always got everything under control. Bastard! That would have been cool if I skipped that. I hate these flying little leech buggers. Oh well. I should stop trying to show off at this point. Oh god, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Make it stop. Oh, I'm safe, good. Shit! Damn, now I gotta do it the normal way. Push. Leave my moans out of this. Super secrets. So I guess the boss is up next. A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one. Well, with the layout, you know, perfectly centered gate, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling, I just thought, look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place was like your day off. So, well, would you fight a boss on your day off? Exactly. Ooh, what's this? Let's grab all these. I missed one. Fuck me. Haha, I did it without touching the ground. Sad days, there's no boss. Howling Grotto. I don't particularly like this level, but I love the music. Oh, this is the level where you get the best ability in the game. I fell in a pit. That you did. The gap was way too wide, there's no way I can make the jump. This reminds me of a story. A long time ago, warriors of the Squirrel clan invented a way to soar through the skies, touching on a freedom humans could seldom dream of. Would mistake them for gods. Incredible. Yeah, whatever. Here's a wingsuit. Need anything? Welcome to the Howling Grotto. Do people live here? Some cave-dwelling creatures used to, a long time ago. They built structures from the streams of emerald running through the rock, and believe the wind has the breath of a god. Anything I should know? Not really. Other than it's gliding time! Well, that wingsuit I gave you, yeah? Sorry, I didn't have enough contextual data. I meant to say something that would make sense regardless of whether you had already used a wingsuit to ride the wind tunnels. You're being awkward now. What's wrong with you? I gave you something that virtually lets you fly and you'd rather stay here and chat? What do you want? Thanks for the wingsuit. You bet. Don't forget to try it out by pressing and holding A while airborne. Why was it free and not the other upgrades? Because it was a mandatory for your progression. You can't save the world if you're stuck in a pit. Will there be more freebies in the future? There's only one way to find out, now isn't there? What do you mean? I mean you should carry on with your quest by letting your heart know for sure that this here cursed world and its inhabitants have a lot of surprises left in store for you. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Experiencing nothing but extremes, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. Just as he was about to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a travelling relic hunter. To rid the king of his woes, the relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising it would make him sad when he is happy, and happy when he is sad. It worked like a literal charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. When the king passed away, the castle's wizard promptly grabbed the ring and finally tried and understand the source of its power. As it turned out, the ring wasn't magic at all. But how could a non-magic ring make you sad when you were happy and happy when you were sad? Any guess? Not really. It has a small inscription that reads, "This too shall pass." Whoa, that's deep. It's more than deep. I just gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale. Thanks, shopkeeper. Hey now, don't push it. Okay, now he actually is my favourite fucking character. Okay, I remember saying I didn't like this area, but because it's the area where you get the goddamn wingsuit, I take that back. Because it's the first area where you get to do this. Endless flips. Ah! Okay, that was cool. Oh, come on now, this is going to be ridiculous. There we go, I managed to get through. Oh dear. I didn't want to do that. That's fine though, I still got the thing. And I did it without taking damage on the first try. I'm not gonna lie, speed jumping up walls like that is just so satisfying. Oh god, like that's the kind of shit I want to do in Hollow Knight, but like forget that the physics aren't the same and can't. Ah! Ah yes, this is an example of where the monsters groove to the beat of the song. I love the Stone Men, but I hate them. Because they become really annoying later on. Ah! Oh, I don't have the glide slash yet. Fuck. Oh shit! I didn't see the wizard. Oh, the shurikens interact with projectiles. Just keep slashing and attacking. Is tanking the damage worth it? No damage needed to be tanked. Wonderful. Tight spaces with spikes. I feel like there's a secret in the water. There isn't a secret in the water. That's disappointing. Whoa, don't land on that. That would be very bad. Oh, I had to actually take the hit there in order to make it across. Oh, I don't like that. Damn, no chat. But I do get the Aerobatic Warrior, which is one of the best abilities in the game. I am now a helicopter. I'd prefer if you don't stick to the wall. You can actually kind of ridiculously break some of the platforming challenges in the game with the glide slash. I've done it and I love it. It's so fun. Damn it. Bitch. Whoosh. Ooh, secret. Oh no, my throat's getting sore. I'm okay. I missed the speedrun strat. I'm not okay. Fuck you, wizard. I did not die. Fuck off. I live. I always live. Never die. Need anything? Well, I hope you're up for a challenge. Why? Because something big is up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is good defense. Who? I wish I could tell you. Anyway, your 3 questions are up. Carry on. Since when is there only a 3-question rule? Hey, that's 4 now. What do you want? Prepared mind, key charges, +1 shurikens. I think I want to go for the HP jacket, so I'm gonna save up. More health equals less death. So earlier we fought a small boy, and now we fight a big boy. Ow. Ah! Oh, fuck off! Oh, he's getting a little low in health there. Oh god, he's getting clever. Oh shit, he destroyed the platform. So if you have the glide attack abilities, this is where the fight becomes easy mode. Because what you're supposed to do is glide and then hit him with shurikens, but you can just, you know, do this. There we go. Easy. It's not like I struggled with the first phase of that fight. Like, thanks for destroying my golem. Well, you attacked first. What are you talking about? I have been digging through these caverns for centuries, and you just randomly engaged. No way. Way? No way. You know what? Fair enough, I see how you could have thought I was a threat. I guess my survival instincts kicked in a little too fast. I understand, it's all good. Look, I'm sorry for your destroyed golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm sorry. It's alright, an honest mistake. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll adjust the wind for you. Good luck on your quest. You can leave using the wind tunnel. Again, I don't mind our misunderstanding. And then, just as you leave the level, he starts fucking crying. I feel bad. I feel really bad. Quill Shroom Mosh, another great level. It's just a shame I can't pronounce the name of the level. I loved it. I can't talk actually. I love the music on this level. The music on this level's ugh. This looks like a path to a secret. Oh. You see, this was a possibility that I knew of, but the other possibility was that I would have just died, so... Oh god, I've got to use the advanced platforming here. So, I'm not actually supposed to be here yet. I kind of ended up coming to this part of the level early. And the reason I'm not supposed to be here is because this collectible is supposed to come into play later on in the game. And here I am getting it early. Need anything? Emerald Golem. I still can't believe you defeated the Emerald Golem. Did you get a chance to understand its motive? That thing wasn't evil, it was just digging away. What? You mean all these messages that were killed? All a misunderstanding? Wow. What do you want to chat about? Welcome to Quill Shroom Marsh, said no one ever. Yeah, this place is eerie. Tell me about it. I once had to look through the mud for an artifact. Gave up pretty quickly. What happened to this area? Legends say it used to be ruled by a monstrosity called the Primal Fear. until a brave monk defeated it. Both were very mighty indeed. But with its final breath, the primal fear cursed the monk forever. Cursed? Legend also says the monk still roams the marsh to this day, turning any trespassers into fungi. Oh great. No one knows whether any of that is true, but yeah, I'd pick up the pace if I were you. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a messenger who kept asking for stories. Even though he was supposed to move on with his very important quest, he just couldn't get enough. The shopkeeper, living in a void outside of time, was connected to all eras, and so at first he was happy to share the myths and legends encountered over decades of travelling. Alas, the messenger never seemed to appreciate the morals or takeaways, so the shopkeeper decided to be done with the stories thing. The end. No way, I liked your stories. Come on, maybe later, we'll see. Health. So I'm pretty sure the artifact he was talking about was the seashell that I happened to accidentally find and not know because I like 100% the game. Yeah, this is why I love the glide suit. Because you can literally just like glide through an entire screen if you're good enough. I wasn't able to get through the whole screen gliding though, so I'm not good enough. But I will be soon. Oh, that was a nice save. I should say there is more secrets in like the quicksand, but I don't know which ones hold secrets and which one will genuinely kill me, so I'm not going to risk making that mistake right now. Need anything? No. Ah! No! Too much shit on screen, get it away! Ah! Ah! Oh damn, the shurikens can't go through walls. Would have been very nice if they could. Oh, bollocks. There we go. Yeah, I was supposed to like kind of cling onto a wall in the middle, but no. I don't feel like doing that. Also, the little thing with the spikes there, yes, that is impossible to get through. But for how long, eyes? Wonderful. Oh, that was a nice try, but I got through it. I was actually expecting to be so far sunken in that I wouldn't hit, but it's whatever. Oh, it's boss time. Again. Need anything? Be careful, I sense a fallen up ahead. A fallen? It's what we call messengers whose quest came to a tragic end. Their power corrupted by demon magic. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Because it doesn't get more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on you. And with these stories about a monk, if it really is that one monk, what are you talking about? How about you meeting your match? Good luck. So it's against this very boss that there's an Easter egg if you happen to not die at all. Well, well, well. It seems we have an intruder. You need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, did my quill shroom scare you? So it's true. Don't like my army? It's a shame really, since you're about to join it. Wait, that scroll? It couldn't be. No, impossible. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of the quills. Oh, she's got a whip. Oh no. Ah. Swoosh. Yeah, don't want to get hit by any of those. I forgot what they do, but I remember the effect of them being nasty. I don't know what she's going to do, and it's... No, don't whip! Oh god. I don't like it when enemies short jump. Ah! Ah! Oh. So I'm just going to say this, if you don't die at all during your game up to this point, this cutscene here doesn't even happen. Now wait a second. Who do you think you are? I'm Quilbull. Quilbull? This name makes no sense. Why have I never seen you before? I was exiled a long time ago when I got cursed along with my messenger. That voice, are you out of here? You bet. See ya, sucker. The Searing Crags. Congratulations, you made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't know. Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just going to try and steal my character like that? I guess you think you deserve a prize. No? Well, you do. Plus, you'll never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. The rope dart. Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyway. Here. Need anything? About that monk. It is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. What do you want? So, thanks for the rope dart. Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly you have never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that. Anyways, you could use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me with music for my shop. There was once a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she, the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated and our hunter faced off alone against a beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up, and he found his fiancée's bleeding, also badly wounded. On the paw of his throat had reverted to human form. In that moment, he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Whoa, that was spooky. I'm still searching for a title. Any suggestions? How about The Werewolf Bride? Wow, great idea! Really? No, not really. Put the reveal in the title. What do you want? Whoosh. Oh, I love the grappling hook, or the rope dart as it's actually called. I didn't want to risk it because I feel like I would have been bullshittingly spiked if I tried. Ah! Nothing. Okay, that was actually pretty goddamn sick. Prepared mind. Okay, so that's 500 and 1,000. Yeah, might as well. Why not? Okay, I'm just gonna check some stuff real quick. So, who's still here right now? Hey! Hello, Wolf. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, don't even worry about it. I hope you're having fun though. Oh, I'm having fun, definitely. I actually kind of want to start doing this more now, if anything. Ow! I'm not really sure what game I'm like gonna want to stream after the Messenger. I can't allow myself to miss a secret. I have to go back for that. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really know what game I want to do after this. I was thinking about maybe Dark Souls 1. Really. That was just unfair. There we go. I'm thinking of like playing up to like the top of the mountain, the very tippy top of the mountain. That also isn't totally like has an extra top because of a secret super thingy magical fun thing. I don't know. Well, YouTube can go be a dick. To be honest, I would set it up to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I wouldn't be able to check all the messages then because I'd have to constantly switch between YouTube and Twitch because I don't have two monitors. And it's very sad. I could get two monitors, but I can't be bothered making the space for it. Oh, we're nearing the end of the level. Wonderful. Because this is actually one of my lesser favourite levels. Damn it. Should have just used the rope dart. Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses. 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 Bosses are up. I need to fight more than one here. Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. I can't buy shit. I am a poor, poor motherfucker. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Colos, check this little guy out. Whoa, sus. See that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, sus. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Colos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you're misconstrued, sus. It's actually the emissary. Oh, come on, Colos. I think I remember it being the courier. Seriously, sus? How about we agree on the message bearer? Hey, can Colos want to test something? The message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never ask us. Let's see what you got, little guy. Oh no, I've got the buff boy first. He has barely any openings. Yeet. Oh, I can actually attack him while he's preoccupied in animation. Wonderful, this guy can take damage. Ah! Oh no, it's a tag team attack. There's no way I could have dodged that. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting rocks ready. Oh, fuck off. What if I attack him while he's holding the rock, though? I did not even notice the heart-shaped tattoo on his bottom. Okay, maybe I should try to make him drop the rock. I can't make him drop the rock. Whatever. Oh my god. This guy's just straight up doing push-ups in the background. Oh, he's angry. Still hate the boulder. Oh, come on again. Hey, dickhead. I win. Sonic, Colossus, the postman packs quite a punch. Civility stated, sus. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Colossus? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, sus. I say we help out. Confirmed, Colossus. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Colossus? Set, sus. Hut! Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack? I dissent, sus. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Colossus. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, sus. It will be con carne, Colossus. Let's sit by the stew until this thistle is fully grown. The glacial peaks. It's an ice level, but it's a good ice level, so... Because, you know, it's the kind of game where you're usually pushed to keep moving forward, so ice physics barely, like... Ice physics exist, but they're gonna barely be a hindrance if you just keep moving in one direction. I'm finally near the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out. Be careful. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt to trek the village, what the village calls the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove, or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, and set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way up to the bone. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his dumb young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents, frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was so strong, he remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral? Or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers as long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you it was. Or you could consider the implication of our adventure being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who are your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspire to be like? A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already, then you would, if they had already found inner peace, then you knew them, meaning you're the one who missed the mark. Or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. I can't keep doing dialogue. Ugh. Oh, buggeroo. I'm not gonna lie, first time I played this game, I forgot to use the rope dart in this area. I didn't think I'd have to use it past the previous place. Boosh. Okay, now those are speedrun strats. Oh fuck. Ice physics. Ow! Oh god, spikes do a lot of damage. I'm gonna touch the safe before I try anything here. I don't want to die. Please say he has new stories. Damn it, nothing. Yes, more time shards. Beautiful. Delicious. I totally could have used that ice swap to get up. That's fine though. Yeah, I just don't know what happened there, I just kind of panicked. So this twat got on ice. Luckily he went down like not too difficult there. Went down one could say easy. I just don't like using that word because I always instantly regret it. Yes, this is the path to secrets. And also to my death. Second death in the entire playthrough. And why else the health when I needed it sooner? Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that guy again. Fuck that. Come on, really? Whoosh. I got the thing. The shiny, mystic, fantastical thing. Ah! Well, I mean, I would have preferred to jump, really, but that's fine. Oh, the shopkeeper isn't here. Oh, he made it! Does this mean we can do the thing? Keep your hood on, shorty. We still need to see if you can pass the final test. But I want to do the thing! Now. We need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great, take it away, prophet. Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft, so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See? I told you he'll slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that, so that the prophecy may be fulfilled. Ooh, super secret tower, super secretness. He made it. Of all would-be messengers, him. Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the tower of time. Dots. Tower of Time. Oh, this is going to be the last level I play for tonight. But this is one of the most difficult goddamn levels in the game. These laser traps do like 4 damage. So, you know, get hit by them twice, you dead. Oh, and worst case... Fuck off. Worst case scenario is you die once, and then pretty much from that point on, the lasers will always insta-kill you because you have no goddamn health. This happened to me in my first playthrough, and it's happening to me now, except I'm better at the game now, so I won't, like, be dying to stupid shit. That last attempt doesn't count, so, you know. Checkpoint, checkpoint, fuck yes. I'm sorry, what? Ah, yes, the big reveal. Indeed, my dear adventurer. You had been teleporting into this very room all along. So, where are we? In the Tower of Time. And where is that? Surely you mean when? To be honest, I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels through time. It manifests to test messengers who are deemed worthy, in order to relocate them as needed. Where will it take me? When? It will take you to the time in which a messenger is most needed. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course. Need anything? Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a land filled with bogs. And these bogs, they were filled with evil monsters, sleeping underwater during the day. They would be kept at bay by the moon during the night time. Well, when she was kind enough to be around, after all, the moon was free to travel through space, and often felt like shining her light on other realms. One day the moon got bored and decided to visit the bog land in human form. Wearing a cloak so that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures, getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed lands, usually bargained for. She encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. Confident in her power, she removed her cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his saviour had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under a rock, so that her light would never shine again. They would rule the night. But our survivor was quick to gather a group of peasants, who went to remove the big rock to set the moon free. A strong bond was formed that day, and she decided to become their guardian. To this day, the moon is there to guide human travellers through the night. The end. Oh, I like that one. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation. Maybe. To be honest, I only wanted to use the word haphazardly in a story. Now, one thing I don't like about this place is the power medallions I've been collecting. There's a missable one here. I hate those fucking lasers. I fucking despise those lasers. I mean, I dropped down, but we can pretend that I didn't. Wonderful. Stop clinging onto walls when I don't want you to. Secret! Okay, I thought I would have, Oh god, that does not make this easy. Whoosh! No, 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 no. Okay, I got the thing. I did the thing, I did the thing. Really? I hope I'm doing this right. Oh, now you give me the double jump ability when I hit them. Oh well, this is a really nice mess I've got myself in. Oh, I'm out. I'm free. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I did not like any of that. Okay, I prefer if you don't cling onto the walls, and I said I prefer if you didn't cling onto the walls. Ugh. I really wish this wizard would fuck off. Get lost. Oh shit, that was so close. I almost didn't make that. Oh, I thought I was gonna get fucking crushed. Teleport! Of course he goes to the other side. I mean, I didn't touch that, but we could just pretend that I did. Well, I mean, I would have preferred the hook to grab onto the wall, but, I mean, it not doing that and me dying is perfectly fine. Also, me grabbing onto the wrong side of the other wall is perfectly fine. I don't like this level. This is actually my least favourite in the game. Okay, so this part's like a little bit of a race against time. But it's not a difficult one, it's easy. Boom. Okay, can I get another checkpoint, please? I'm getting a bit anxious. Thank you. I mean, I know I gotta do it, but I just prefer not to. Because I don't like this level, it makes me angry. Hey, easy medallion. Seen Ripfall, I haven't even died yet. I mean, I've died like twice in this level, but I've not died since the last time I died. Okay, if I could just get another... Oh, thank God. That part of the level is usually the goddamn worst for me. Not the jumping up the wall part, but the part where you have to like glide down along with the spiked wall, because I usually never get the timing right and get lasered. Whoosh. On. Piss off, I wasn't even touching the spikes. The worst part about dying in this level once is just that everything becomes an instant death obstacle at that point. Which means, sure, it would have been that if I didn't upgrade anything, but still, fuck off. I like deaths that don't even feel like my fault. Boosh. I hate that bit! Like, you can't even... There's like such small space between the updrafts and the not updrafts, and it's just... Ugh. Fuck you, not doing that again. Okay, where's the, I'd like a checkpoint, like, immediately, honestly. As soon as possible. So I don't have to do that one awful part again. Checkpoint, I'd love a checkpoint, please give me a checkpoint. I better not die trying to get this goddamn medallion. Good. Oh, good, another checkpoint. God fucking bless. Easy. Okay, maybe this part is not easy though. This looks kind of like ass. I mean, it's fine though. I really hope I've gotten all the medals in this level because I don't want to go back to this. focus on the lasers, just think about the platforms, don't focus on anything else. Oh god, made it. Wait, I went through the shop, physically behind that other door. Oh, so this is the moment that got you. My shop is connected all over the world, and that's totally fine, but somehow it can't be in the same building twice. I can't believe you. Oh, there's no option to talk about the boss. Oh, we are so going to do the thing now. Prepare yourself, messenger, and behold the might of our order. You shall emerge as the chosen one, or not at all. Enough introductions, I'm going first. Well, someone's excited. I've been preparing this speech for decades and he'll get over it. Let's go. So the game designers knew you could cheese this boss, so they can have a measurement set up to prevent that. Yes, this boss has hands, and they can clap them together to stop you from cheating. And it's not afraid to. What am I supposed to do? Ah! You cheating bitch! Oh fuck. Blech. Oh yeah, you're not getting me with that again. I cheesed your shitty, horrible attack of shittiness. Okay, he's doing it normal this time. Oh no, what's he doing? I have no idea how I just dodged that. Hey, did it. Boss has been defeated. Whoosh. Okay, I think he's coming. Please let me do the prophecy bit this time. I'm staying out of this. Do whatever you want. And so you made it through the test of might. Okay, what's next? To fulfill the prophecy, you must pass the test of faith by taking the leap. The leap. The leap, yes. I don't get it. Well, test of faith, leap, leap of faith. Makes sense, no? Oh, just jump already. Come on, I was trying to have an epic moment here. Now, hero. Lend your courage to hope, your strength to purpose, then dive into your destiny to emerge as the one true messenger. Now this is where the game gets funky. Oh, I love this bit. I love this part of the game. So it's no longer 8-bit, it's 16-bit now. Yes, many more pixels. What happened? I was warped or something and everything looks different now. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. Seriously, wow. Any idea what happened though? Sorry, I just can't get over the hat. Welcome to the Cloud Ruins, remnants of a civilization of giants that used to live in the sky. This place is beautiful, but the structure feels precarious. Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights. How high am I? You mean, in my opinion? What? Oh, geographically. Well, you entered the Tower of Time at the top of the mountain, and then exited through the top of the tower. So I'd say fairly high. Enjoy the sights. What's the deal with everything looking so different? You know, I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. It seems ignorance really is bliss. Pardon? The moment in the Tower of Time, yeah? It sent you to the future. Neat. Yes, precisely. Neat. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. Eat your fill, my boy. It is well deserved, he began. But if you feel like helping even more, there are two gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are. Now that boy was an empathetic one. His mind was made up instantly. After his short hike, he found the gnomes and split the bread between the two of them without even saving a bite for himself. Yeah, he found the gnomes. Thank you, kind little boy, the gnomes beamed. It seems like you have lifted our curse. Indeed, to punish them for their greed, a spirit had put them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled to the forest, carrying a magic little mill capable of producing anything its bearer desired. But the mill's magic would only activate once the gnomes were freed by a stranger, acting out of selfless generosity. To starve while carrying a relic promising abundance, a cruel fate indeed. Now you can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given the magic item. Name something you want while turning the crank to the right, and the little mill will produce an endless stream of it. The gnomes explained. Turn it to the left and it will stop. After creating a huge pile of food for the two gnomes, the young boy went back to the village to help the populace with his newfound powers. As soon as he grew in popularity, his older sister grew jealous. One night she couldn't take it anymore and stole the little meal from her brother's bedside table, along with 2 leftover pies from her afternoon's feast. Adding insult to injury, she left the family's finishing boat to reach new lands, hoping to have her turn in the role of the popular purveyor. Once out at sea, she decided to try out the pies, which to her taste was lacking a little something. It was time to try the mill's magic, she reckoned. Give me salt, she said, turning the crank to the right. And salt she got, heaps and heaps of it. What? No. Busy. What is it? Not really. You should have asked earlier. Sorry. Well, I'll see how much time I have in about 10 minutes. Now, the older sister had never bothered paying attention to how the mill could be stopped. "Stop, little mill, stop!" she shouted, itself sinking it under the weight. It is said that the sunken little mill is still operational to this day, and it's the reason why seawater is salty. The end. That was interesting, but it feels more like a kid's story explaining things about the world we know the actual reasons for. Tough Crowner, why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it? So you're looking for additional takeaways? How about this? Seeing how the big sister's anger led to her demise, irritated people were henceforth referred to as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how the big sister's shortcomings as a little mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people were henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. Hey, this is fun. You should go. I'll keep on coming up with more morals to do the salt. With salt. Okay, I guess I'll end the stream early. I really did want to reach the second shop first, but I guess I can always just do that in the next stream. So, thanks for joining. Hope you had fun. See you soon.